Advanced voting is going to be a little bit, it's going to take longer this time. We are going to be doing social distancing. We're going to be letting only a certain number of people in at one time. We would still encourage everybody to apply for an absentee ballot by mail because voting in person, either early voting or election day, is going to take a little bit longer now. Well, things have slowed down quite a bit. We had a big response at the beginning when the absentee ballot applications were sent out by the Secretary of State. A lot of people responded to that, and so that was we did have a backlog at that time, and so it did take us a little bit of time to get through that backlog. But now that we're further into it, we are processing them within a day or two, and they're being sent directly to the Secretary of State's vendor, and then they're getting it out into the Postal Service within about a week. I expect that it will be a little bit slower to process everybody, and we're hoping that people will not really show up as much in person, and they will respond to our encouraging them to vote by mail. We are just opening up our main office for the first 2 weeks, and then we'll open up 4 additional places during the last week of the 3-week advanced voting period. So we're really reducing the number of places and the time frames that we're going to be open, just because having fewer poll workers and the processes that we're going to have to follow to make sure it's safe for everybody, we did only have the opportunity to open a few places this time. The poll workers are, as I think everybody is, we're a little concerned about the virus. They're a little bit older, and so it is difficult for them to be willing to participate as poll worker this time. And we understand their concerns. We would, encourage them to go ahead and participate. We're going to have the protective masks and gloves and a lot of the other sanitizing products out, so we're going to make it as safe as we can for everybody.